Hey, I'm Carla Berger. I'm a fractional COO turned operations consultant for agency owners and service businesses. And today I've got a quick behind the scenes for you. Most agency owners that I talk to, they're still onboarding clients manually. Every time it's a complete scramble. You're sending the same emails, answering the same questions, recreating the same steps over and over and over again. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through a real SOP I use for client onboarding, and this is the template that I give my clients as well. It's not fancy, but it's simple, repeatable, and it actually saves time, which is kind of the point. So let's dive in. So what we have here is the project onboarding template, and this is directly in Asana. I keep all of my SOPs in Asana so I can just add due dates and assignees. So every process that I create, every SOP that I create will have a trigger, they have tasks, they have timing, and they have the team member. It's what I call the 4Ts. So the trigger here for client project onboarding is when a payment is made. Many of these tasks, as I note, can be combined in the onboarding email. So the timing here, a lot of the dates could all be the same. First, always start with the contract. You want to get the contract to the client even if they make a payment beforehand. Next, you want to create a client intake form. So this is where you'll ask things like what their goals are, ask them to provide any brand resources, things that'll help you complete the project. Next, we have the onboarding email or welcome video. You could do whichever one you want, but the onboarding email is so important. And I have a note to read the description in here. And I've included all the information that can be included. So a reminder of the scope of work, boundaries, access, when you're available to them, reminding them of the timeline that you agreed to, link to book a kickoff call, what to expect on the kickoff call and what to expect after the kickoff call. So that is the onboarding email, or you can combine it into a welcome video if you're feeling creative. Then you want to schedule the kickoff call, give them access to anything that they'll need access to. So if you're using a shared project management tool or a shared Google Drive, I share a lot of files with my clients over Google Drive. And collect client assets. So what assets do you need from them? Their logos, their branding guides, all of that information that you could have asked in the client intake form, make sure that you collect their assets in your shared drive. Then you want to send them an invite to communication tools. So I like to communicate with my clients via Slack. I don't like to text with them. I highly recommend not texting with them. But if you're using email, that's fine. But if you are using a communication tool, you want to make sure to give them invites to that. For the kickoff call, create an agenda. This is just your reminder here to do that. And then you want to share the agreed upon timeline and feedback windows. So when they can expect to receive deliverables from you and when you will need their feedback on them. And then finally, as part of the onboarding, you want to set up ongoing status calls and send a calendar invite for that. That is really just a great way to manage the relationship overall to make sure nothing's slipping through the cracks. So obviously this is customizable, but feel free to take a screenshot and save this in your project management tool or save this to your SOP. I just think this is a really helpful way. What's great about having it in Asana is you could just click duplicate task and add it for all new clients. So that's the walkthrough. Like I said, not rocket science, but if you do this once and set it up right, you will get so much time back. If your business is still stuck in reactive mode though, and you're ready to clean it up, this is the kind of stuff that I help with every single day. So you can grab a spot on my calendar and I'll look at what's breaking down and what we can fix fast. And hopefully I'll be talking to you soon.